Hi Pisces, it's Vic from Moving to the Light Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me this week for your weekly reading. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and positivity and support. So thank you so much. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. You got number 52. So number 52 always reminds me of the World card in the tarot. And it's like my completion card, right? It's the end of the oracle deck. This is about knowing your purpose, your direction, and really just embracing that first step to start the cycle all over again, right? Because once you've come to an ending, once you've come to a completion, it doesn't mean you stop learning. It doesn't mean you stop your life and that's it, game over, you're done. It means, guess what? Get ready for the next one. We're going to go on this path and see where it leads us, right? Okay, you got also number 13. So this week's going to contain the 13th. So maybe something will come out of that for you. Maybe that's when you decide to move forward. But with that being said, this is all about productivity, control, and organization. So if you are ready to take that first step and move forward on your new path and your new journey, this week is definitely the week to do it. There is going to be a lot of movement around you. I'm feeling also with the movement. I feel that you're going to have a sense of completion. You're going to have a sense of like, okay, I did it for the week. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling for you guys. So let's get some more information. You do have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very much of a moving, a flow energy. She's very much of a driving force, is what I'm trying to say. Um, they're giving me images of tornadoes in my head. So it's like a driving force and moving force, very fast force. It's going to hit you. It's going to go forward. It's going to propel you. It's going to give you that energy to move. That's really where it's coming from. It's like energy, the energy to move, the energy to do things, the energy to create things. Like this is all about moving forward, taking a step, being productive. Um, Along with this this movement forward, this productivity forward, I do feel that for a lot of you that this is more of a passion that you're embarking on, more of it could be a new job or opportunity, but I feel that you actually really like what the job or opportunity is. For those of you that aren't looking for a job opportunity, I think this is like putting into plan or actions like something you really enjoy, like a fun hobby, starting a new club, starting a new book, like, starting a new learning a new talent. Maybe for some of you, maybe you're picking up a musical instrument. Maybe some of you are actually learning how to sew this week and you're having your first sewing class, something that you wanted to do. Whatever you are embarking on this week, it's actually coming from a place of love, like things that you like to do, things that you want to see progress and grow, and you want to nurture that. I do feel for some of you that with you moving on and you moving forward, you may have to how do I want to put this? Like you may have to decide like, well, if I have class this day, that means I can't stay out late tonight, or if I have this, I have to give this, I have to trade it off. And if for some of you, it might be a little bit of a juggle in a sense, in the beginning, but I feel like the juggling, the hardest part is actually in your own mind. Figuring out how to do this is going to be extremely hard for some of you this week on how to juggle, what to give up, what to put in its place. There's going to be a lot of substituting that's happening this week for you, for some of you. But I do feel like whatever it is, it's more in your mind than it's actually an issue in the physical world, is what they're saying. With the Nine of Wands, this is all about looking back and seeing what you've accomplished too. So like I said, in the beginning of the reading, card 52 is like an ending for me. It's like coming to the completion of something. It's coming to the ending of a cycle and starting and embracing a new path and a new way forward. Every time, like I said, you learn your lessons. The Nine of Wands for me is very much of like looking back from where you came from and appreciating the progress that you've made to get to where you are. You know, if you started a new business, you know, you put time, money, sweat equity into your own business, you know, marketing, meeting with people, talking with people. There is a lot of work put into this, and you need to sit there and you need to recognize what you are doing and how you've gotten there. I do feel that this week is actually going to propel you forward. You got the Two of Cups along with the Four of Wands. The Two of Cups drives back to that Knight of Cups in the beginning of the reading, where this is something that you love. This is a passion. This is um, a new start for maybe some of you. It's not, I don't feel necessarily it's really relating to love, but for some of you, if you're single, your passion could possibly bring in a soulmate. There is that potential, there is that possibility, especially with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is also like a celebration card for me. It could sometimes be marriage, the opportunity of the possibility of marriage, possibility of somebody. So with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, I do feel that some of you could meet a soulmate through this new opportunity. So if you're single, um, just know that there is that possibility there. If you're in a committed relationship, maybe this renews some passion in your relationship. So it could have that positive effect. Once people find things to do apart and then they come back together, it reignites because they both bring in new ideas, they both bring in new experiences. So for some of you, this new start could realign your own passions. So that is your weekly reading, guys. It was an amazing reading. So just take some time out to recognize your own selves this week and to see where you've come from and get ready to take that next step into your new life. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I am sending you all love, positivity, and light your way. If you'd like to connect with me again, I am on Instagram. But other than that, I hope you all have a good week. I'll see y'all next. Bye.